So you're ready to make your WEVideo. The first step is, of course, to go to WEVideo. Once there, you'll log in with Google. If you have not started a project yet, you're going to go to the Projects tab, click on the plus, and go to Create New Project, and give it a title. If you're doing Mars rovers, then that would be a great title. Now, you can share this, but unfortunately, the way our accounts are set up, it's difficult to see your friend's name. So if you're working with a partner, you'll just want to choose personal and work together on the same computer. Now, there's some pre-recorded media we can add, but I'm just going to click Next. And I'm ready to create the video. I'm going to start with a blank edit. And this is what our screen will look like. Now, there are 2 tracks for videos and 1 for audio. Really, all I need is the 1 for video. So I'm going to delete video 2 here. So I have 1 track for video and another track for audio. Now, all of our tools are located right up here. The star is where I can find pre-recorded clips and pictures by searching for them. For instance, there are lots of clips already about Mars. You'll notice that there aren't any sound to these videos because, of course, you will be providing the narration. But when you're telling your facts that you've learned about Mars rovers, you might want to find some clips that go along with your message. But you're going to want to start with a title. To go to a title, I'm going to click right here for text, and there are lots of different ways that your title can come in or out. You can play around with some to see which ones you like. Once you've chosen one, you'll click it and drag it down to your video tab. Now, of course, I don't want my title to say primary text, secondary text. I need to edit that. So I'm going to click on that box, go to the 3 lines, and then go up to the pencil so that I can edit it. I can change the text. I can also choose to change the colors or modify that so that it's like I want. Once I have it like I want it, I'm going to save changes. Now, it plays for a predetermined amount of time. See what it's going to look like. If I want it to go longer, I can stretch it out or shrink it. Now, I'm going to be recording some information. You probably want to do your recording before you start adding video clips in because you're going to want your video clips to match your narration. To record my voice, I'm going to go up here to this file folder with the star on it. I'll click that. Now you can see I can either upload things or I can record. So I'm going to open the voice recorder. If you are making a long video, such as for your Genius Hour project, I would suggest recording it in shorter pieces, perhaps 1 paragraph at a time. If you try to read an entire 5-minute speech, it's very difficult to do that without messing up. Now, if I've already got video footage, for instance, if you've made your green screen video of your rover exploration and put that on your video tab and you want to be able to see it as you record, I can click preview while recording. If I click that and I don't have any video yet, obviously it's just going to show a blank screen. Then I can record. Have you ever wondered how we explore Mars? No people have been to Mars yet, but Mars rovers have explored quite a bit of the planet. If I know that I've messed up and I want to get rid of it, I can just click on that trash can, or to save it, I'll click the check. Now you're going to notice that it automatically created a new tab that says VoiceOver 1. Have you ever wondered how we
explore Mars. No people have been to Mars yet, but Mars rovers have explored quite a bit of the planet.
Now I had a little mess up in there, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to drag that to my Audio 1 tab because that is the beginning, and I'm going to delete this voiceover. Now, each of my subsequent recordings, I'm just going to continue to build on to that audio tab until I have the narration for my entire video. Now, I've showed you that you can go to the star and search through some of the video clips that are already in WeVideo. But to upload the video that you have created with the green screen app, or if you want to introduce your video by recording yourself so we can see your lovely face in your video, you'll go to Import. So you'll go to the file folder with the star and click on this green upload cloud. You'll click Browse to select, and then you can go to your Google Drive and select whatever you have saved there. If I want to import an image and I can't find the picture that I want in WeVideo, I can go to Google Images, look for whatever I'm looking for, and then save the picture that I want. Now, on a Chromebook, you do a 2-finger tap. That's the equivalent of a right click. You'll say Save Image As, and you will save it to your Google Drive. Once you've saved it, you can go back to WeVideo, and once again, upload, browse to select. You can get that picture and put it in there. So you'll want to have all of your video on the video tab, all of your audio on the audio tab. If you finish with some time to spare, some extra features that you can add to make it extra special would be transitions. Transitions are located right here. Now let me just add a few pictures. I know these don't have anything to do with my topic, but just as an example, transitions are right here. And you can see all of the different cool transitions that you can have between your pictures or between a title and a picture. And I would just drag those and drop them right between my pictures so that when I play.
Have you ever wondered how we explore Mars? Most people have been to Mars.
So you can see there's some cool transitions. One other thing that you can do is add some background music. I'd want to add a music track by clicking on the plus sign. I'm going to call that track music, and it is an audio track. Now to add music, I'll go up here to this music note. Now you can't import just any music, but there's quite a bit of music already available. When I have one that I want, I'm going to drag that down to the music tab. Now, as you can see, my music is way too loud. You can barely hear my narration. Your narration is the most important part, so I want to take down that volume. The blue line up at the top shows the volume. I'm going to bring it down to 10% or less. Now, you'll notice that I can make it go up and down. For instance, if there's a part of my video where I'm still showing pictures, but I'm not speaking, I could let that volume come up a little higher. And once I'm finished, I want to shorten that music so it is all the same length as my video. Once your video is complete and you are ready to turn it in for viewing, you're going to click Finish. Of course, you'll need to give it a title. And then I'm going to export it. It will take a few minutes to save, but then it will be downloaded and ready to turn in. Good luck with your video. I can't wait to see it.